dim and I can't see my screen. I'll start talking when I see even just one person. Still says I have zero, but uh, hold on. Let me get to where I can see the chat. If there is, okay, there is somebody down there. Sorry, the sun's kind of. Can you hear me? Okay. Took the Ambien and it never really kicked in, so I just took another one, and it's not really kicking in either. So here we are. Put my clothes back on. Um, I do have a point though, but I can't remember what it is right now. Yes, I do remember. I'm gonna go live about this probably later today, afternoon or evening, after I get some sleep and then get all my other stuff done. Um, Something just irritating me is we still refer to ourselves as the catching community when we really aren't. You know, the some of the uh, more respected, that's how I want to say it. You know, some of the ones not involved in all this bullshit used to hang out in the earlier days of this, but they don't anymore. And they're smart for it. I don't blame them. I don't want them to hang out with us. Not because I don't like talking to them, and I've talked to most of them privately many times. Not really so much these days, but I do miss talking to them. And I don't want them here because it's a bad look. All of these channels, and I'm including mine, all of our channels, we're a bad look. Especially over the last year or so, when like Nanya and her bullshit gang started their bullshit and really cranked things up a notch. Um, I just want us all to stop pretending like we are doing anything at all to help with the cause that we originally, at least I personally loved it, and I don't do near as much for them as I used to. I help. Uh, right now, I'm only helping one other group, but they don't put their stuff on social media at all, just because of the bullshit. My job with them is to use Facebook or Instagram, whatever social media Predator has. We notify everybody on their friends list, their friends and family, what they've been caught doing, and we make the chat logs and the actual catch available to them. And what they do with it is their own business, and we we do turn everything into the cops, whether the cops want it or not. Haven't really been doing it long enough to get any convictions, but I could. Um, and I'm losing my train of thought. Um, Fuck. I know. Yeah, they've gotten some people charged, but nobody's. It's not been. They've not been doing it long enough to be through the steps yet to actually get anybody put in prison, which is the ultimate goal. Sorry guys, I can't see the chat. Let me rewind here. What's going on, spokesman and co-founder? What's going on, Jules? What's going on, Jane? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, there's just like nobody that hangs out here is. I'm having a real hard time respecting very many people. And now, I don't know if you saw logs last night, but I was in there for a little while when Ray was up there. It was mostly about my interactions with Jilly, but there were some other things. And Ray, this is what I want to talk about later today. He just completely ignored me, which is fine. I'm going to get what I want to say out anyway. It's just that he had the opportunity to say something then, and now if he wants that opportunity, he can come up on my panel. I doubt that he will, though, because I don't think he's got the balls, just like the rest of them. And, yeah. Oh, Ray said, I'm not sure if I still have that clip. Hopefully somebody still got it, but at one time Ray said, if I, well, that might have been on a recorded phone call. I don't remember. It was either on a recorded phone call or on somebody's panel. Ray said that, I forget how he worded it now, but he was talking about taking the throne, getting me and Edward out of the way, and taking the throne. There is no throne. We have a lawn chair that's broken and rusted and held together with duct tape, and that's about it. Like these people think that one person can just control the whole thing and tell people what to do. And it's bullshit. Like, that's how these people think. It's about control to them. There's been a power struggle, I mean, pretty much ever since Nanya and all the rest of them came along. That's what it's been about. I mean, look at all this shit they tried to do to get me out of the way. And what had I done to them? I didn't do a damn thing to them until after. And their fucking shepherd, their leader, Tommy, who we all know from pretty much the beginning. Took a little bit longer than the rest, but doesn't matter. We all knew he's a piece of shit. We all knew he's a liar. We all know that he's a grifting, child abusing, woman beating piece of shit. And that's who they looked up to. And they did some of his bidding by, they doxed me repeatedly. I was able to, not single-handedly, but I was the one doing the most to handle FBC when they were a thing, and they're not a thing anymore. So I got through them. And I wanted a fucking break. I didn't want to run Discords anymore. I didn't want to argue. I didn't want to have to do the shit that I was doing for FBC. It takes up too much fucking time. Though I didn't spend as much time on it as they did. And then now there's a whole new group of people that just don't know. That we have to educate all over again. And I don't have the energy for it. I just don't fucking feel like it. So now they have a whole new crop of people to manipulate. And I think that they're finally reading the writing on the wall. And I'm sorry, guys, I really shouldn't be doing this right now. I took some Ambien a few hours ago. It didn't work, didn't do anything, so I took some more and went for a walk. And here we are. But I do want to have a panel later on today. I don't know what time. I still want to try to sleep, and I do have some stuff I got to get done for my dad. I'm still hanging out at his place pretty much all the time. And I will, since Ray totally ignored me on Locksmiths last night. I'll give him the opportunity to come up if he has anything to say. I mean, what really is there to control? This is why so many people. I was not trying to start a group with the sea monkeys. It was just that people agreed with my stance on things, and they started making sea monkey accounts. I didn't ask anybody to do that. It just happened. And I'm not really their leader. I know everybody thinks I am, but we're not really that kind of group. I did make a place for them to socialize, you know. But part of being a sea monkey is standing on your own, not needing a bunch of people around you to back you up. When I go up on panels, I tend to go alone most of the times. Every once in a while, if somebody asks for something, yeah, I'll have a couple people up there, but it's usually pretty friendly unless we're exposing somebody, and you know how those go. But yeah, we are a bad luck for the actual pred catching community, and if we're going to attempt to make things any better, we need to face that and stop pretending. When was the last time any of our channels did a goddamn thing to save a kid? And I know back when no games for weirdos, AZ, if we have been up on panels talking about the person that we're looking up or decoying, he would have kicked us out. Like, you just don't talk about shit like that until it's done. All for some attention and clout. Now there's something else I kind of want to rub into Ray's face. If it comes up, is the other day, or yes, not last night, the night before, I think. I was already live, and he went live, and of course, Jilly and Clown, where I don't remember whose channel they were on, but they were live all night like they usually are. And so I was live first, and then Ray went, and I guess he only had 24. This is what I'm being told. He only had 24 people until I shut mine down. And I don't know how many he got after that, but I had like 68. And I mean, it's not a good look, Ray. Not a good look. What's going on, Baz? Haven't seen you around in a while. But yes, absolutely. Sea monkeys hate preds too, for sure. That is also part of being a sea monkey. Let's see who I missed. I'm sorry, guys. I had the sun and I couldn't see your comments, but I can see them now. Let's see. What's going on, Nick? What's going on, Matt? I didn't see your. I came into your show like right right as you were wrapping it up, but I went back and I saw that about that guy's brakes and truck getting set on fire. Yeah. Was there more than that, or was that like the stuff? Oh. What's going on, Miranda? What's up, Quantum Epic? What is up, gay? Oh man, now I got the hiccups. Well, what's up, Cole? That'll get super annoying. Oh. The hiccups last too long, I'll hang this up. I'm not gonna be on here long anyway. I really do need to try to sleep. You know, there's certain. I've been getting some static for getting along with Annoyed and Damone. But it's better this way, because in my mind, the reason I was aggravated with them, and I didn't think it was them directly doxing people over here and calling people over here, making threats in the middle of the night and all that kind of stuff. I never thought that they were doing that, and I still don't. My aggravation with them was that, like, how do you not know that Tommy's lying about almost everything? But as it turns out, they did. You know, they started noticing a while back, but and this is where I would wager that they're actually getting it worse than we did, because they were Tommy's actual friend, and he's fucking him over like this. I would wager that that is even worse. You knew Tommy was a liar the whole time you knew him. You just gave him a pass because you believed in others around him, not him. Yeah, I understand that. It's especially when it comes to something like catching Preds. People will overlook really awful things. But he's catching Preds. Well, yes, he's catching Preds, but he's hurting people from the community that I used to try to protect. I kind of feel responsible because had we kept up, we used to run people like him off. Oh, God. But like he had something really good, something really awesome, something really big in the palm of his hand. I mean, look at how many. He had over 100,000 subscribers on his big YouTube channel, right? I know he had a lot, and sure he was making money off that. If he would have just stayed up the drama bullshit and just worked with the cops and give the cops what they asked for instead of what Tommy thought they should have. Handing somebody a binder, like, whose idea was that binder? I mean, I'm not saying it's a terrible idea, but like, the cops don't know if that's that you printed out exactly what happened. They need to see the devices to make sure there was no tampering. And now they're saying that there's missing evidence and you know. Hello, Melinda. Now there's a lovely sea monkey, if I do say so myself. I mean, when I first started doing things, I I was kind of the same way. It's like, well, we let them get away with some things because they catch predators, you know. Eh, yeah, I did think that way for a little while. On little things is cool or whatever, but they get away with once they realize it's just like when a rock group starts getting groupies and they start getting groupie attention and they find out that they can get whatever they want from their fans and they let that shit go to their heads. And they abuse it. But anyway, I won't promise, but most likely go back live later on today. Anybody like mulberries? We ought to have raspberries coming up pretty soon too, and peaches and apples and whatever. My dad planted, and he didn't plant very much this year because he's not been feeling good. And I offered to do it for him, but I don't. It's just like when I was a kid. I don't think that he thinks I can do any of it right, even though I've had my own gardens. Oh, what the hell? Something big was laying down here. Probably a deer. Oh yeah, it was a deer laying here. You can see where it rubbed its antlers on the branches. That's cool. I don't tell you. I shouldn't go back here right now. Don't end up playing in the tar. Oh, raccoon poop. Always enjoy inspecting the morning shit. But I'll take some of the pine pitch. Some of that I'll make incense out of, the stuff that crystallized. And then I'll mix it with a little charcoal, real charcoal out of a real campfire, not the bullshit you buy in the store that's not even wood. And then a little bit of poop, and it makes a one hell of a glue. Oh shit. The cherry fell out of my cigarette. Fuck. I better find that, because this shit is extremely flammable. That's another thing you can do with this pine sap, is it makes one hell of a fire starter. What's up, Blues Rider? Actually, it's Blues Rider Deluxe now. Actually, you can make that glue without the poop. I usually do. But for certain things, it does help. But you can make it good enough without adding the poop. You can make it flexible. Like fixed a lot of boots for other people and myself out in the field. Because you can either make it flexible or you can make it really stiff, and the shit holds really well. I'm babbling about glue. Oh yeah, it's forming quite nicely. That's I try to gather the really clear stuff for the medicines that I make, but uh, I mean this is just as good, really. You just have to filter it out, is all. But you can put that straight on a wound, and it's antiseptic. I melt it up and mix it with a little beeswax and a couple other things. Make a good general purpose. It's good. It's a good hand whoa pills hand sanitizer and a lotion at the same time. And then it's good for chapstick or just whatever scrapes and burns and I also make leather sealer and wood stain. You guys are probably bored as shit with that kind of thing. I might make a separate channel and do all that kind of stuff on it. Do my knife stuff and uh, whatever. Just general. I don't really want another channel. Maybe this channel here is gonna get. I can see the writing on the wall. YouTube is gonna nuke it probably sooner than later. So if I start another one, it'll be geared for more along those lines. They took down. They took down. Fuck, I'm losing my train of thought. Some of the videos I had with machine guns or guns that I was just. Some of them weren't really even machine guns. We were just shooting them really fast. They took them down for being machine guns. You can't have anything bigger than a 30 round magazine now, which it's all stupid. Yeah, Jules, I mean, my channel is a mixed match of quote unquote community bullshit and other things that, or whatever. And it already, I tend to draw in, um, especially the last few months, most of my, because I already got everybody ringed out of the community. So now most of my new subscribers are here for my fucked up sense of humor, my goddamn sexy voice, or the stupid cat videos. And when I talk about the community, they're like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about? What community?" And tired of explaining it. Let me get this right. You want me to breathe into a paper bag. Do not put it over your head. Pull your knees up to your chest and lean forward. Sip ice cold water. Swallow some granulated sugar. Bite on a lemon or taste vinegar and hold your lungs. Sounds like a way you're trying to trick me so you can fuck me in the ass. I've played these games before. Oh, there's some deer tracks. I just realized I did something stupid. I usually don't carry my pistol on me after I've been taking my sleeping pills, but I just realized I forgot to take it off. But it's safer to leave it right where it's at for now. I don't really want to go fumbling with it when I can just leave it safely in its holster. So, to what I was saying earlier about um, us being a bad look for the real catching community, does that make sense? I mean, the real catchers don't hang out here. And by real catchers, I mean, the ones that catch consistently and not one catch every 3 to 6 months or just when they need money or whatever. The ones that aren't over here involved in the fucking drama bullshit. The smart ones stay way the hell away. They don't hang out here anymore. Like Alex used to hang out here a little bit. Musa, Courtney, uh, they all used to hang out here a little bit until it got bad. That's right. You don't see Alex or PCI or PCM over here. They're smart. You don't consider this part of the catching community. It is genital, but it is part. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly how I see it. Annoyed. It's how we all know each other. But when was the last time any of our channels did anything to save a goddamn kid? I'm able because my subscribers and it's not like I got a huge channel. I I've got, I don't know, I think like 1,800 subs. Um, but most of them come from outside of here from the other stuff that I post. And when they see me post about this kind of thing, somebody usually asks a question, and I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed for them to see all this shit. So if they're interested in catching preds, then I refer them to Alex's channel, Courtney's channel, Moose's, all of them. I don't even, and I do tell them who the grifters are so they know who not to give money to. And there's been a few people come aboard that way. And I tell them to stay the hell away from my live streams because we are assholes. And I just don't want one of them getting doxxed because of my channel, you know. Did I wake up and pop an Ambien? No, I took an Ambien, laid down, and it didn't put me to sleep. So I got up, took another one, and a couple of clonidine, and laid down. Still couldn't go to sleep, so here I am. I have a big heart. Yeah, I suppose the corpse that I cut it out of, they'll probably want that back before the funeral. I've not been so good. I've been trying to shut my phone off at 3 a.m. and not look at it again until noon. I'm pretty good with not looking at it again until noon or even later sometimes, but I'm not real good about shutting it down at 3 a.m. I definitely shut it down by 5 though. Oh, you think I can keep it? Cool. Yeah, I know I don't properly clear my mind. I can't. Like, I've tried meditation and all. I can do it sometimes, but usually there's too much. Sorry about that. My phone is trying to update itself. Yeah, they wanted to do a sleep study, and I'm like, I can't get to sleep in the comfort of my own home, or sometimes not even in the comfort of a pair of boobies. How am I going to be able to sleep when you fuckers are running in and looking at me every 20 minutes? You know, it just ain't going to work. Although it would be hospitals don't understand that since they're ripping my insurance company off so bad. I try to get my money's worth because when I need to restock my medical supplies, I walk out of there with, I look like a bag lady when I walk out of the hospital. But yeah, that's my plan. I'll have some questions for Ray since he completely and totally ignored me last night when I was trying to talk. Well, not talk, but you know, when I was leaving messages and locks. And he did say that all he had to do was get me and Edward out of his way and he could take the throne. Uh, it's just weird that people actually think that one person is just gonna be able to control everybody. And there's just the sea monkeys alone would fuck that up. Exactly, Cole. What throne? There's a rusted out old fold up camping chair that's held together with duct tape and baling wire. But there ain't no damn throne. And I might address some Julie stuff. I don't know what all she said last night because I turned it off, but I had fucking people in my inbox asking me questions of how close we were and did this happen, did that happen, and yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with addressing that or not. But I do know, see, it's aggravating because I've got tons of text messages from her, and she is lying about some things. She's either lying or, I mean, she is legitimately delusional. Like when I say that, I'm not trying to be an asshole. There's a reason why I got away from her. So I don't know if she knows she's lying or if her mind is just that far gone. But like, if it's aggravating because I really don't want to put private messages out there, but it's the only way I can prove she's lying about some stuff. You know, and then she accused me of breaking into her house. Yeah, which never fucking happened and never would happen. And she denied sending me pictures. But then she said the reason she thought I was breaking into her house is because she had sent me pictures without taking the location info off of them, which I never even looked for that, for one thing. And for another thing, she had already told me where she lived before that. So, and I've not doxed her, and I'm not going to dox her. So, yeah, being accused of breaking into somebody's house is not something that I'm just going to let happen, you know. And there's other stuff she was lying about that's pretty minor, you know. I just don't want to have to put out her messages to prove that she's lying. Some of it, I don't care. People can think what she said. Doesn't really matter. It's just the accusations is is really a deal breaker. And it was what? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, you know I don't really like you, right? Something must be wrong because these cats hardly ever actually meow. They usually don't say a damn thing. What's the matter? What is it? Timmy stuck in the well? What the fuck was that? Something. God damn it. cat did jump out of here, but whatever's moving within about 10 feet of us is much bigger than a cat. Whatever it is scared the cat out of there. What's the matter? No, it's acting all scared. They're all acting scared. Something's going on out here. They don't usually act like this. And I can't. If I didn't have that damn Ambien in my system, I'd shoot off a couple of rounds and see what scares up. But really don't belong shooting a gun right now. Something big is running through the field over here. As long as it's not a meth head, we'll be okay. Oh, here we go. Fairly fresh deer tracks. Either that or it's a giant bat. I hope it's nothing scary. I prefer to have my weapon out at the moment, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll get the scissors out of my Swiss Army knife. Where the deer have been crossing. All right, where were we? I totally forgot why I'm on YouTube. Cole said it's time to shut this shit down, drink water, and go to bed. That's not a bad idea. I got a little bit of a walk to get back to the house, but yeah, I think I'll do that because I'm just gonna repeat all this stuff if I go live later this afternoon or evening or whatever. Since nobody gets my fucking notifications anymore, maybe they can see this, and if they're interested, keep an eye out for it. I have no clue what time yet. Go check on the chickens, and gonna have one more cigarette, and I will send you all on your merry way. I do appreciate you for hanging out with me. You guys want to watch me milk the chickens? So, what the? Those aren't. Are you telling me there's another fucking... Jesus Christ. I might do a little shooting after all. Hey, that stupid cat got itself locked in the chicken pen. Oh, I'll get you out. Don't worry. Dumb fuck. Yeah, you're stuck in there, aren't you? Why are you acting all afraid of me? I'm not the one that locked you in there, dumbass. Don't worry, I'll get you out. Hell, who knows? What's going on, Mary Jane? Oh yeah, we got a lot of maple trees out here. We got all flavors and push-ups too. I'm your ice cream man. All right, ladies. Oh, ladies, they're usually out here waiting to get out into the main pen. You want to go out into the main pen, or you want to stay in jail? I'm not letting you all the way out yet. Maybe later. Where you at, stupid cat? Are you still in there? Did you get out? Well, we'll know pretty soon because the chickens don't tolerate the cats being in there. Yep, you too. Hey, don't bitch at me. That wasn't my fault. What? You'll have to complain to the manager. Yeah. Where did your strap go? There it is. Come on, moron. Bill, you're an absolute fool. All right, there you go, ladies. Stand in line so you can be milked and have a nice fucking day. Actually, I might just sleep right here. Yeah, if any of you guys need, if any of you guys live close enough, I can hook you up with fresh eggs. 'Cause we end up. Oh, that cat! Damn it, missed it. That cat got out of there in a hurry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if any of you happen to live close enough, uh, I can hook you up with fresh eggs. They aren't as pretty as the ones you buy in the store, but I guarantee you they taste a whole lot better. Oh yeah. Oh, Melinda's been rocking with me for a long time. Hey, what's up, kid nurse? Yeah, you would think that a cat would be able to take a chicken, but um, they can't unless they team up because chickens will beat the fuck out of a cat. It's funny. Yeah, something walked through there. That's some of what we were hearing was breaking the corn stalks off. I'm sure it was a deer. It's probably laying within a few yards of us. Here's some tracks. These are older ones. There's a pretty decent sized one there. All right, y'all. I should find my way back to the house. The deer come up here and they eat these berries, and we don't have any apples yet, but they eat apples off the tree. Pretty sure the deer got my stash of cocaine that I had hidden out here, because I won't bring it into their buildings. Probably one happy deer. Maybe that's what keeps coming back. Going on 3 years. Has it been that long? And I no, I don't want to get rid of you. Hell no. Yeah, that's the thing. They give cocaine to bears and sharks. Apparently, they're giving meth to alligators in Florida. They're giving all these fucking animals free drugs, and I gotta fucking pay. Something just doesn't seem right about all that. What's going on, section 15? Why, hello, Serena. Sorry if I missed anybody. It is certainly not intentional. I just haven't been watching the chat like a bad host. Well, Melinda, believe it or not, I was smart with money when I was young. So I bought a life insurance policy that locked me in forever at whatever those rates are. Oh, there's a deer out there. He's too far away. You guys probably can't see him. But I could also add people relatively cheaply. So what I'm looking for is a female. Got to have nice boobies. It's my only requirement. Oh, and you got to be nice to me. All you got to do is keep me happy until I die. Which really, the way I'm going, it won't be for a real long time. Um, I mean, I know I said that wrong. It won't be for a very long. It won't. You won't have to hang out for very long. And then when I do kick off, then you get 50 grand. You have a one-leg bird on the bird feeder, huh? Yeah, I am relatively easy to keep happy. I mean, my qualifications for companionship are pretty simple. Anywhere between legal drinking age and menopause. Uh, Pulse is mandatory. What else? I'm not really big. I don't really eat a whole lot, but you gotta. Oh, hi, Mr. Bunny. Speaking of food, hey, Bunny. Stay right there. Stay right there. Oh, you fucker. I was gonna impress you all with my bunny tackling skills. But that deer is probably too far out there for you guys to see it. It's right almost where the corn meets the other field. It's right to the left of the line. See if I can make this bigger. You can kind of see it, or at least I can. God, this would be a perfect shot if they were in season. It's only about 120 yards out there. Thing about Zoom is it shows every little heartbeat. No, no, it will not be no 30 fucking years. That would just be my luck, though. I would say, judging by that deer's body language, it's probably waiting on another one. which it's probably hunkered down, so we're probably scaring it. Oh, looks like one of the cats is trying to hunt the deer too. Go get it. That's one of the animatronic nuclear-powered cats that I built. It ought to be able to take down a deer. Go get it. We'll see. See if there's anything laying in the ditch, waiting to move. Come on, get smaller. Is that it? A little smaller, 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 smaller. Turtle. I gotta remember where no, actually I just stepped over it. Oh, that was close. I got tripwires out here in case, like they, probably wouldn't kill anybody, but they're really more for making noise. But unless it scares somebody into having a heart attack, that's a possibility, including me. You know, because even though I knew they'd never show up. Which, if any of them was going to pull up here, it would have been him. FM, which he's a joke. I knew he'd never show up. Ryan, you know, it's just in case anybody got any funny ideas. They'd probably never make it this far, but you step in the wrong place out here, I'm going to know exactly where you're at. All right, I gotta stop fucking around, man. I actually feel like I could go to sleep right now. Right here, it's plowed under now, but not this grass strip here, but there is one that went the other way. Even though Tell Lie, it's a perfect name for him, says that it's not true. He had to have lied about calling the FAA because I happen to know I'm not the only Bill Powell that had a. I don't know if the other ones still have theirs, but I let mine go a long time ago. This is where I started learning how to fly because right here there was a grass airstrip, and that white building over there, the one all the way on the left, that's where they kept their airplanes. There were 2 airplanes, and I knew both of the farmers, and I'd be out here riding my bike on the road, and they'd say, "Hey, you want to go for a ride?" Well, yeah. Well, go ask your mom. Okay. So I would just go hide for like 30 seconds and go back. Yeah, my mom said it's okay. And that was how I started flying. They started taking me up, and then they started teaching me. Saw a few crashes here when I was a kid. Nobody ever died, but man, that's wild when you see a plane coming straight for your house. And like one of them would have landed in the house, but the pilot pulled it over into the field and plopped it down just in time. And the other ones were going the other way. I don't know about cute. I was an ornery fucker though. Oh yeah, we had bottles full of water sitting up here, shooting them last weekend. Someone is deleting your message. It doesn't show that any of your messages were being deleted. YouTube does that sometimes. That's been a real problem on my channel. People can't chat. They can't. So on some videos, it's it says no comments yet. Like you're supposed to be able to put comments there, but certain videos people just can't comment on. I don't know what the deal is with that either. I've been getting a lot of that kind of complaint too. What's going on, NTF? What's up, Mall Branch? Didn't think we'd see you out here this early. I shouldn't be out here this early. In fact, I don't know that I'm out here this early. What the fuck we all doing? I took some Ambien. I started taking the Ambien about 5 o'clock this morning. It didn't work. So, no, it must have been about 4 o'clock. It didn't work, so I took another one a couple hours later, and that didn't work either. So here I am, Ambien stream. This is a prelude to a stream. See, I knew you've been stalking us. You've been stalking us this whole time. I can feel you watching me. You were trying to warn me about that deer, huh? Don't matter. I still don't like you. But, yeah, I'm probably going to go back live sometime this afternoon or evening and talk about. I'm not going to go through that. I think I went through it 3 times already. So I don't want to go through it all again, but I might be. Have we been live for an hour or an hour and 15 minutes? Holy shit. Woo. Ambien's good shit. What was I saying? Yeah, I just got some stuff on my mind. That's not a promise, and I couldn't even tell you what time if it happens. I know I'm not supposed to double up, Cole, but I'm a professional. I'm Bill fucking Powell. Besides, I've got extras when I couldn't take it at all because I'm still hanging out at my parents' most of the time in case my dad has to be rushed back to the hospital. It can take an hour and a half or longer to get an ambulance out here. Like if they're already working on a big accident on I-65 or something, uh, you can forget about it. They ain't gonna be there for a while. So we uh, we have to take care of our own business a lot out here. Same thing with getting a cop. Sometimes they only have two cops on duty for the whole county, and if some asshole's shooting up his house in a domestic thing on the opposite side of the county, and you need a cop, like you're just not going to get one. So the neighbors are all, everybody stays ready to handle their own business. We can call neighbors, and there'll be a bunch of rednecks with shotguns and pickup trucks in about 5 minutes. NTF, I don't know what I did to you, but said hi to you like 10 times, but you never answered back. Well, Melinda's a sweetheart. Um, this is field corn. I'm not sure what kind of field corn. I planted half of it, but it just I just never asked what I was planting. I mean, I knew it was corn. I know where they're hiding the sweet corn at this year, though. I usually do. I don't think this is popcorn. Uh, but I know where there's a couple of Orville Redenbacher fields. And I think they planted all that along those woods way over there. I think they planted all that in sunflowers this year for sunflower seeds. It was cool. When I was a kid, we grew mint out in this field for Wrigley's. And that was cool. You could go out and grab mint leaves and chew on them. Probably not a good idea with all the chemicals that they put on it to kill the bugs, but it was still fun. We used to boil the leaves down and then um, boil a bunch of toothpicks and make, mint flavored toothpicks. Sometimes they had potatoes. We used to have up the road here is used to be a bunch of little tiny houses where every year the Mexicans would come up from Galveston, Texas, and they would plant potatoes and tomatoes and shit. They're also planting those fucking windmills out here. They grow really fast. I don't like them though. They get in the way. Yeah, sunflowers are cool when they get big. Yeah, I understand that. And if you go into a chat and everybody says hello to you, and I always end up missing somebody, and I feel bad about it. So sometimes now I just say y'all instead of doing everybody individually. Yeah. Deer tracks go right up to under the mulberry tree, that's why. That's why they come up here. Oh, man. I feel like you guys make me feel like, like when you drop somebody off from a date and it went really well and you're standing on her porch because you walked her to the house like a gentleman to make sure she doesn't get kidnapped by ninjas. And then you stand there for like another 2 hours saying goodbye. That's what you guys make me feel like sometimes. Did you get another crack nip? Yeah. Peppermint patty is freaking awesome. No, Jamie, I said ninjas. Ninja. Karate. I hope I said ninja. That's what I meant to say. Oh, man. Alright, guys, I do need to get some water and lay down. Hiccups are coming back. You damn right. Damn it, you're damn right I try to kiss you. I hope I said ninja. Oh. I mean, not out of hate, but I'm not above saying that word just to piss people off, but it's not part of my regular vocabulary. I said it repeatedly one night on Locke's channel because one of them idiot where am I going? Where have I been? Where am I now? Some troll kept spamming that word in Locke's chat, and I was like, well, I don't know how to defuse this situation. Oh, fuck. I know how to defuse this situation, so I just said the word repeatedly. And it shut him up. I don't know why you follow me around, cat. I really, really don't like you. Only cats. The best paw fetish pics in the business. Sign up now. Oh, there's that little black shithead. Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey, little fucker. There, little fucker is indeed still alive. All that fame went to his head, though. He's too good for his fans now. Plus, he has a bit of a catnip problem. Actually, he's on cracknip. Cracknip. Hey, little fucker, you gotta say hello to your fans once in a while. Here, you wanna give me 5? Give me 5. Come on, give me 5. All right, good kitty. Put those claws away. Give me 5. Put those claws away. Ah, you little bastard. Now you're just being an asshole. All right, give me 5. Give me 5. No claw. Put those claws away. I know what you're doing. You're trying to trick me. Pop your head like a giant zit one of these days. Where'd that littler fucker go? Oh, there it is. All right, you're gonna get yoinked. These kittens haven't gotten handled very much, so they're hard to get a hold of, but I gotta tame them so that they'll be easier to catch for the grill. I mean, if somebody wants them. Easier to catch if somebody wants them. Come on, you're gonna get yoinked. It doesn't hurt. I'm lost. What was I doing? Yeah, I need something to drink, and then I got enough ladies in here. Shows off the flowers. That'll score me some brownie points. Ugh. Yeah. No, I just feel stupid. Hold still. You're gonna get yoinked. Hold still. It's okay. It doesn't hurt. Come on, you've been yoinked before. Hold still, kitty. Oh, man. Come on. This is war. Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just pay attention to that fly you're chasing. God damn it. There's some water. Don't you need a nice drink of water? Damn it. Oh, well, fuck it. If I have to catch it with the 22, then so be it. There you go. There you go. That's a terrible place to hide. Like father, like son. Stupid. You're doing that on purpose because you know I don't want to yoink you out of there. Yeah. Claw that little bastard. That's your son, littler fucker. There you go. Get up, old man. You know he's only like a year and a half old. Get him. Go get him. Hey, go get your son. All right. I'll give you one belly rub. Roll over. Hey. Hey, you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Lay down, stupid. I got a little fucker flea and tick collar, and I don't know how he got it off, but it was gone the next day. All right, lay down. Lay down. You want? Come on. You want your belly scratched or not? There you go. All right, you got to get that leg going first. Get that leg going. You got. No, no. Come on. Come on. I'm the only one who'll let. Well, there you go. That was a nice move. I like it. Lay down. There you go. Here, lay down. There you go. Get that leg going. Get that leg going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get that leg going. Get that leg going. Get that leg going. No, you're going to make me look stupid. What? Go. I don't even like you. All right. Come on. Get that leg going. Get that leg going. Come on. Get that leg going. No? I'm not going to do it while somebody's watching, huh? Whoa. What? What do you want? This was another dump off. Really, if anybody wants a stupid cat, let me know. That's how they got. That's how they got. A male and a female got dumped off, and it's turned into all of these. And this isn't even all of them. All right. Nope. Out, out. See, look at this shit. They know that I work here, and they'll wait. They will all sit right there and wait for me to come out. I don't know why, because I'm not the one that feeds them. I hardly ever give them food. Has Ugly Cat been around? Nope, haven't seen Ugly Cat in a while. Little fucker will roll over. He just won't do it on camera because I don't know. He likes to make me look stupid. He's even better at that. That's his best trick. What's going on, Shauna? He might have. They do catch rabbits out here and moles and which I mean, really, they do need to have cats out here for that for rodents and stuff, but it's just they got way too many. It's not really a problem, but I just don't like it. I mean, don't have to worry about going hungry with so many cats around. All right, y'all. I hope that I said what I went live to say. I am going to try to get some sleep now. And oh yeah, they get mouses, misai, whatever it is. Yeah, they catch them quite a bit too, and then they like to share them. But yeah, I might be going live. It'll be late afternoon or evening sometime. Sorry, I don't have a. Just depends on how much sleep I get and what all I have to do today. All right, y'all. Oh, stay naked. All right. Why won't it shut off? Fuck, you guys might have an all-day place to chat. I'm hitting the X, but it will not shut off. Come on, what the fuck? I might have to shut off the phone. I don't know. Shut off, shut off, shut off, shut off. Fucking shut off. What am I doing wrong? At least the hiccups are going. Yeah, but they've been coming and going this morning. It's pretty rare that I actually get hiccups, but I fucking hate them. I'd almost rather have diarrhea. All right. Shut off, 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 off. Oh, there we go. All right. Now stay naked.